And welcome back to Lost Alpha. Picking up where we left off, let's see if we have any better... never mind. Alright, so we're going to basically dump all of our money on this. And regret it immediately, I am sure. We're going to hang on. We don't need to hang on to all of these. I haven't looked up how repair kits work because I'm a moron and I forgot. Bye money, it was nice knowing you. Anti-red, actually we finally have a decent amount of anti-red, so we'll leave there. Nothing there, no leave, not interested, bye. Okay, so we now have a brand new AK, at least he gave us a clip. Move that to backpack, unload, we'll put another clip on our belt. Oh, that's all we can put up there. Okay. How are we for encumbrance? We are over encumbered. So let's just pop something down here before we make our way further in. What can we drop? Let's see. Well, we don't need to carry a flashlight. We'll leave a spare flashlight. We'll leave that ammo for now. We're not going to need it. And we will leave the non-water beverage. Leave the darts. Medkits I'm going to hang on to for the moment. We'll leave those. I think that's it. I'm deathly aware of the weight that ammo is taking up in our inventory, but I don't feel like we've got a great deal of choice really. Don't feel like we have a great deal of choice at all. You're loaded. Now you're loaded. Let's go see what we can... Oh, that's right. Yes, rendering was an issue. Not so much an issue, but when I rendered it the other day, when I rendered the last episodes of this, the grass, yes, the grass is pretty. Yes, the grass adds a certain depth to it. Oh god, really? Well, this episode apparently was stuck with grass. But when I went to render it, my god, it looked absolutely horrible. And I don't know what the issue was. I don't know what I might need to adjust in my settings in Vegas. Because I'm using the exact same settings that I used in Windows Movie Maker. But for some reason, that grass just looks atrocious. Pardon my schnuffle. Right, Fox, can we upgrade this at all? Oh, we certainly can. We will upgrade the clip. We will... Yeah, why not upgrade the recoil? That's pretty decent. Upgrade you. There's not really any reason to not get those upgrades. Reliability upgrades for a sword-off. It's not really worth it. We can... Why? Pardon me, just why? Why would I interrupt a firefight to get out my binoculars? I don't think I've used them more than a handful of times in my lifetime of playing this game. Oh, I'm going to quick save. The logic behind the quick save being that when this game inevitably crashes... When the game inevitably crashes, I will be able to reload and I won't have the grass there at the very least. Otherwise I have turned grass off when it reloads because, yeah, render, not so much, it doesn't affect like the file size or anything like that, it just looks bad. But I've whinged about that enough. I guess a good test for our new toy here would be to see how well we fare against this army checkpoint. I would really love it if our run speed were consistent with actually running instead of leisurely jogging. Is it any better if we shoulder that? I don't know, it almost feels a little bit better. Where's a good vantage point? Quick save. Pull you out. Single shot. There is a scope you can get for this, though I don't normally unlock it until I'm closer to the Dark Valley. That's an actual light as opposed to hostile NPC. What can we find up here? Well, I know what we're going to find up here is what can we actually shoot at from up here. Nothing. Duly noted. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Oh, we didn't break anything. We didn't cut ourselves, so that's something. Right, so if we climb up here. Quick save. Now we don't have a prone key anymore, do we? Or low crouch, whatever it was that the vanilla game called it. We can do though is climb up here, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before. In the vanilla game there was a train car up here with a possible artifact in it, which we don't have this time. Hello there. Hey, we're actually not sucking. He says having done precisely nothing so far. Anytime you feel like dying would be really helpful, mate. Christ. It's a whole clip on him. I think he's down. I think it would be helpful to know just where in the iron sight the bullet impacts. Right, so he's down. Always, what do we do there? Quadruple tap. You know what? We're committed to this now. Who's next? Who is next? I have no idea how many there actually are in total here. Okay. There was one up there who's now disappeared, and then we got this guy here. Who am I... Really? Wow. Hitbox. That must mean that he can't see me either, if that's solid. Where are you? There you are. Okay, that was a waste of ammo, which we're actually running pretty low on now. Oh, well, that was close. Oh, that one on the hill. Now we know. Now we know. And I also am extremely mindful that I am still playing on Master. So a lot of this is self-inflicted. So we've got 2 down so far. I think we were up to 4 previously. Being mindful of the one on the hill now too. I don't think that really did anything. Fairly confident that did not do anything. So we've got at least 3 more. I can't see our friend up there. I wonder where he's gone. Still there. Oh god, what's he carrying? He's got some sort of sniper rifle by the sound of it. He's got something other than what I'm using. Oh, he might just have an MP5. Just thinking it's not going to be anything too OP at this end of the game. Oh man. Alright, so this should give us a bit of cover on this side. As now my priority really is keeping an eye out for... Do you mind? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there. Oh, you're down there. Ha! That's a quick save. Also a med kit. Just watch my little... I'm gonna get a bandage going on that as well. I am very happy with that mortality rate. And that howling wind only makes me wish I could play Fallout right now. Really should look into getting Tale of Two Wastelands working again. We took out all 3. No, we didn't. I mistook our white blip for a grey blip. Whoa! I'd be lying if I said that didn't make me jump. Oh, pardon my sniffle. That time of the year, hay fever is a thing. Alright, we are back on auto fire. Fucking die. Right, nothing up there that I can see. The binoculars actually show enemies. They don't actually highlight like they do in the vanilla game. So what we'll just do now quickly is loot corpses. Fall back up here. Which should give us enough cover to just quickly unload these. You're crap, you're worth hanging on to, you're not. Actually, to be honest, none of you are worth holding on to right this moment. So So 1, 2, 3. Alright, quick save. Put the rest of that ammo up there. We picked up 9x18 jacketed soft point. Oh, I saw that being a game over. Right, we'll play with our new toys in a moment. We're gonna go and push his shit in. I fucking see you up there. Winged him. Far from the kill I want, but progress. Med kit. And he took a tumble. And a bandage. The bleeding is pretty severe. That should do it. You indeed were carrying something I want. Let's get up there while it's not going to drop or something. He was most definitely carrying something better, because those 7.62 rounds are for the big sniper weapons in this game. Alright, so we can quick save. Nope. Load. I am not going to stop until we find what that is. We are talking the one-shot kill weapons. One of those at this stage in the game would be, well, frankly OP. And there I was, like, they wouldn't give them something that strong at this end of the game. Something so OP that you couldn't possibly get your hands on it this early. What have we got here? An SKS. That is not what I was expecting, to be honest. But it will do. Quick save just to hear it. What's the rate of fire like? Not that we got much to work with. Yeah, it helps to reload. Yeah, that's decent. Okay, well, we got ourselves a new toy. And I think it'll be worth going and letting Wolf have a look at that. So we have a sniper rifle now. Put that there, we'll just stick all of the ammo for it in. What's our clip? 8 rounds at least. Oh, there we go, it says 10 round clip. Pop you back there. Unload you. You are in pretty average shape, so we'll just drop you. Drop you. You're in great shape, so we can sell you. Okay, so that was in fact entirely worth it. Med kit because healing. And I wonder how long it'll be until this place repopulates. We are going to have to haul it back to Sidorovich though for some more ammo before we move on to the next bit. But I believe, all things considered, it's more than a fair price. Put you away. We just can't get up there apparently. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. What else is around here to investigate? Well, we've got a radiation field there. Judging by the black and white on the screen, I don't know what else that could indicate. We've still got a corpse to check over here anyway. We've dropped those. I don't care about them anymore. Let's go loot this body one last time. No, we've got everything. Get down there. The feet are still a thing I'm not too sure about. Nothing else up there. Grab that. What state are you in? Saleable. You are not. Alright. So we're over encumbered now. Yes, we are over encumbered. What are you? Nothing lootable in there that I could readily see. Quick save. Now this is just a way back down that we couldn't take before. I'm not going to make a big deal of going this way now. It's just going to take us, well, nowhere that we really care about. It's fast enough to just walk over here. You're in really good shape. So, repair kit. I want to fix you. Actually, before we do this, I'm going to quick save. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course I quick saved in the fucking radiation. Alright, we'll just use a med kit. That'll kill some rads. There we go. Right, now I'll quick save. Alright, that's 94, so we'll fix this one. Okay, or not. We don't have any parts for salvage. Okay, so I assume that means that we use... If we've got a weapon that we can Frankenstein to fix one, so we're actually going to hold on to this AK. So the only reason we are heading to Sidorovich right now is for ammunition, which we do need. That is still a thing. It's not like our need for ammo has suddenly just disappeared. Although, realistically speaking, I guess we... I know I'm going to regret this, but we're going to push on without. The reason I say that is, well, we're 23 minutes in. We've got plenty of ammo if I'm not a moron about it. We've got a good weapon, we've got a way to repair it. We've got, in theory, 8 instant kills. And I am thinking that it's worth dropping the difficulty. I am thinking that it's worth dropping it down to whatever the one before Master is, just because, well, Jesus fucking Christ, it's a good solid difficulty, but it also leans towards becoming a respawn simulator and just respawning until we get in first. I don't know. Okay. There's an invisible force pushing me there. Can we shoot that? We can. It's still gonna float. Oh, that was neat. I don't know if you caught that as I was ejecting the clip. It actually showed 2 rounds missing. That was a nice little touch. Right, so we've got 2 clips left for that one. We've got nothing left for you. We have 9x18, 9x18. Put all of our ammo on our belt. Hey little rats, you're awesome. We love you and stuff. I think it's looking like the grass density's already dropped. I think just reloading the game was enough to do that. just use this on them, and that's another reason why I'm not too fussed about shedding some of my load right now. Because simply using up this ammo will help to... Oh, hello. You look like a poltergeist. Indeed you do. Come here. You're a pyrogeist. I'm hoping that I won't get... Yeah, see, it's launching fire at me. Oh. Let's switch back to both. Okay. So, that was a thing. I think that... I don't know if they were actually meant to appear in this game. They do show up a couple of times in Call of Pripyat. But there it just seemed nerfed. Oh, I just had a thought. I wonder how these guys feel about me now. Just catch our breath. I mean, to be fair, we are carrying more than half my body weight. And night is falling on our... What would this be? Our second day in the zone? Right, we'll shoulder this and just see how we get through. Quick save. We're committed. We'll get to the other side, get to the garbage, and then we'll call it for the episode. I remember the rules. Yes, yes, yes. What are you guys carrying? Silenced. So you're both carrying silenced weapons. Not that I really care too much. I'd rather the raw damage. I don't think there is any need for a stealth weapon anywhere in this game. Though to be fair, thinking back to when we took out... I'm going to call him the sniper up there. When we took him out, he actually did seem to be looking for us, and it was only when we fired that he got an idea of where we were, so maybe stealth is more of a thing in this. I know that the AI didn't give a flying fuck about your noise level in the vanilla game. And once it was alerted, it knew. It was almost as bad as Doom for tracking you down. Oh Lord. Why, oh why am I carrying you? That's more weight that I don't need to be hauling. Is a stalker caught in an anomaly somewhere? Rip. Oh dear, walking simulator. Mines, indeed there are. I think I mentioned that a couple of episodes ago, where you see the sticks protruding from the ground will be where there are mines. So our food and drink is still looking good. Our money is hurting. But what a difference it already made. Now, how are our stashes looking? Can we see any? We cannot. Just pull you back out. And we'll move along. And then when we get to the other side of the loading screen, we will call it. So it's actually been a productive episode. I'm glad we got that done. I'm still nervous about taking on the Agroprom Institute again after what we faced last time. I will give it a couple of good, honest attempts, and then we will have to drop the difficulty down, because I'm not going to spend 20 episodes on a firefight. I'm just fucking not. Tis a game, not a wall upon which to bash one's head. So we go to quick save and a regular save. We're up to episode 10. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves and I will see you all next episode. But until then, cheers.